So these are my jeans from when I first started. My goodness, that's crazy. Such a difference.
Caitlin Wade.
I'm following you.
A 30-year-old Utah mom hasn't felt this good in decades.
I'm super proud of just all my progress. So you guys tell me what you think. You can go ahead and write in the comments your opinion of it.
She's one of thousands of Americans whose lives have been transformed after taking a new class of injectable drugs, like Mounjaro and Ozempic.
And I started it September 1st of 22. So I've been on it, I think it's been almost 7 months now. And yeah, I'm on my 36th week of the shot, and it's just been amazing. My doctor was like, you are a whole different person.
Since starting Mounjaro in September 2022,
I'm so proud of myself.
Caitlin's life has changed.
And I thought I'd give you guys a 360 view since it's been a while.
She's since lost over 80 pounds, documenting her journey on social media.
There's another beautiful dress from them. Do you think we like the first one or this one?
Mounjaro and Ozempic work by mimicking a hormone in the body that makes you feel full.
Patients are so excited. They say, I don't know what I would do without it.
Last week, Eli Lilly, the company that makes Mounjaro, released the results of a large-scale stage 3 study it says shows a nearly 16% weight loss over a nearly 17-month period among people who have type 2 diabetes and obesity.
How significant is that? Can you put it into perspective?
It's incredibly significant. In other weight loss medications, weight loss was 3 to 8%. Maybe for patients, but the percentage number is 15.7% on the highest dose seen in a phase 3 trial for diabetes has just not been shown before.
The company released the data as part of its weight loss approval request to the FDA, potentially opening the door for patients to have the drug covered by insurance. Mounjaro is currently only approved to treat type 2 diabetes, but the pharmaceutical company says the FDA could decide whether to approve the active ingredient in Mounjaro for weight loss as early as late 2023.
Hey, beautiful people.
Caitlin got lucky when Eli Lilly offered a temporary coupon for Mounjaro, currently paying only $125 per month, but it expires at the end of June. Whether she can get insurance to cover the drug may depend on whether the FDA approves it for weight loss.
I'm hoping that it will get approved so that for the next year I won't have to worry about it and my insurance will cover it, but it's very expensive out of pocket. It's around $900 to $1,400 a month. And I don't know about you guys, but it's a lot of money and your health is worth it. But it's the fact that these things that should prevent other health issues from happening should be affordable for people to have what they need.
While Ozempic and Mounjaro can be really effective for folks who are obese, doctors generally don't recommend using them just to shed a few pounds. The long-term side effects aren't really clear yet. The Ozempic ads mention a few risks.
Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Gallbladder problems may occur.
No long-term studies have been done, but doctors see these medications as a potential game changer.
Why do you think these drugs are so in demand right now?
They work. They work remarkably well, and they work in a wide variety of patients.
The drugs, so popular, there was a nationwide shortage, frustrating some people with diabetes who couldn't get their medication. Now, the drugs are largely back in stock. Whether it's Mounjaro...
What if my type 2 diabetes takes over?
What if all I do isn't enough?
Ozempic, or similar drug Wegovy, it seems like the pounds are coming off everywhere you look. Jimmy Kimmel joked at this year's Oscars.
Everybody looks so great. When I look around this room, I can't help but wonder, is Ozempic right for me?
And Andy Cohen quizzed Real Housewives of New Jersey star Dolores Cantanilla on a recent Watch What Happens Live.
Are you on Ozempic?
Yeah.
God, what housewife isn't on Ozempic?
Not
You're
one.
Not. Yeah, no,
No, not her.
Half your cast.
I know.
I mean, yeah.
I wasn't going to come to a reunion looking any bigger than anyone else.
More than 40% of the U.S. population is obese, putting tens of millions of Americans at risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancers, and even death. While Hollywood may be raving about it, rapid weight loss for any reason can lead to saggy skin. Dr. Ariel Orion is a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills. He's used to doing nips and tucks on patients who are looking for the perfect bikini body.
Patients start to lose a lot of weight rapidly, and that can often show quickly in the face. So it's not something new, but a lot of people are associating that with Ozempic.
But these days, he's getting new requests from his patients who are on Mounjaro and Ozempic, asking him to fix what some call Ozempic face.
I can inject fat into the upper cheek area, into the under eyes, into the lips, but I can't inject fillers or fat sometimes into the lower cheek area. Sometimes those patients are going to need a facelift, where I can go in, lift the face, excise the extra skin, and then inject fat in the deeper layers, called a lift and fill facelift.
He's also seeing patients with so-called Ozempic body.
Ozempic body is a real phenomenon. Patients are losing weight very quickly, and they're losing volume in their breasts, in their abdomen, in their buttocks. And what that leads to is loose skin. And that's a hard thing to fix unless we surgically excise that loose skin, whether that's through a tummy tuck, whether that's through a breast lift with an implant.
So these are...
Caitlin's had her share of loose skin, but she says it's a small price to pay.
Bear with me as I'm just trying to share my journey on how I can be better. I'll be posting updates as well in the next couple hours on my first day. Hey guys, so good to see you. A little try on with you guys.
Earlier this year, we met Caitlin for the first time. She had been on Mounjaro for 5 months and had already lost 50 pounds.
Let's see if I can roll this up to really give you guys the view. But look at this, you guys. Isn't that crazy? Like, I can fit my whole hand down there. Wow. I wore these at the beginning of my journey, size 30. I'm now in a size 24. So I'm gonna do a quick live weigh-in with you guys just to check my progress and see how I'm doing.
At her heaviest, she says she was originally 403 pounds.
It was honestly probably one of the deepest, darkest parts of my life. Just not feeling like you could be yourself and live the way you want to. That's not a life for anybody.
Her life, she says, had become unmanageable.
I'd have moments where I'd sit and cry because it's hard. It's like, it feels like a drug, like you just find yourself doing it and it's hard to stop.
Caitlin had been told by a doctor that she was pre-diabetic. By September of 2022, she was ready to make a big change.
I was on TikTok and I found a creator that had said she was using this medication and it was helping her binge eating and she was 30 days binge free. And I was like, wow, like, could that be for me? If you haven't seen me yet, I'm on my day 1 of my Mounjaro journey. And I think it went in.
7 months later, Caitlin says her life has been turned around by Mounjaro. She's hoping she can keep losing weight, staying confident in her own skin.
Just recently, we went to the park and I was like, you know what? I think I can fit on both of those. And I was like, do you want to go on the slide with mommy? And he's like, yeah, I do. Woo! And so we went down the slide and my mom recorded it. And it just like, I got in the car and leaving and it just was, I didn't cry, but it just like my heart swelled because I was just so proud of myself. Good job, buddy.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.